If you are struggling growing your hair, if your hair is damaged, your hair is thinning out, your edges are gone, your hair is breaking and shedding a lot, then this simple DIY hair growth recipe with one natural ingredient is all you might need. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are one of my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos, giving them thumbs ups, and even sharing them. And if you're stopping by for the first time, I really do appreciate you clicking on this video. I can promise you're going to learn a lot from today's video. This DIY recipe is very simple, as I said, and all we need is one natural ingredient, which is bay leaf. I love using bay leaf in my DIY recipes. It is very easy to find, really affordable, and very powerful when it comes to hair growth. If you haven't tried bay leaves in your DIY hair growth recipes, then this should be your sign to give it a shot. I'm going to tell you all you need to know about this powerful natural ingredient and exactly how to use it in order to get all the benefits out of it. And hey, you all, you know how we do it here. But if you're new here and you do not know how we do it here, we show a lot of love around this channel. So please show your girl some love by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell so each time I upload DIYs for hair growth like these, you will always be notified. And do not forget to share this video with your friends, your families, as well as on your social media platforms. Thank you for doing all that. Alright, so what I did was I washed my bay leaves. I used fresh bay leaves for this DIY recipe. You can always use the dry bay leaves as well. You're going to get the same benefits out of those. Whenever I use my natural ingredients, I make sure to wash them at least twice before using it in my DIY recipes. These natural ingredients have been sitting in the stores, in the market, collecting dust and all dirt, and you don't want those in your hair. So after I washed it, I just put some bay leaves, no specific measurement, in a saucepan and I top it up with some water. It all depends on the quantity you are making. And again, this is a natural ingredient. So too much or too less wouldn't harm your hair in any way. You're going to put it on the stove, and once it starts to boil, you're going to allow it to boil for about 10 minutes. Do not overboil your bay leaves. After that, you're going to set it aside and allow it to cool down. After that, you're going to strain it with a metal strainer or any kind of strainer that you have. And this is my beautiful bay leaf water. I'm going to show you the best way to use this in order to benefit out of it. As you can see, this was a very simple DIY recipe, but if you do not know the right way to use it, you'll be wasting your time. So make sure you stay tuned so I can teach you the best way to use this DIY recipe. Alright, so this is castor oil. Just reading on the bottle, you will notice that castor oil can condition your hair. It is a very thick oil. When you put it on your hair, it moisturizes your hair and keep it moisturized for a long time. So bay leaf water is basically water. We need some kind of oil to add to this to make it stay in our hair for much longer. So the first step in order for bay leaf to work for your hair is to add any plant-based oil of your choice. Because if you just put bay leaf water in your hair, it is going to dry out because it is just water. Adding some kind of oil to it makes it stay in your hair much longer, which in return gives it some time to penetrate your hair strands, your scalp, and do the job. You don't need much. About a tablespoon of your castor oil is just enough for this quantity that I made. Again, no specific measurement needed. Too much or too less wouldn't harm your hair in any way. I'm also going to add vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil is also great when it comes to hair growth. If you are someone suffering from hair thinning, hair shedding, hair fall, you might want to add vitamin E oil to your hair care routine. Vitamin E oil can prevent hair breakage. It is going to strengthen your hair strands and also improve the texture of your hair. I added about half a tablespoon of my vitamin E oil to this recipe. I'm also going to add my lavender essential oil. Essential oils are great for the scalp. It helps treat your scalp from dandruff and other scalp issues. It also treats your hair strands and prevents them from breakage. I also love the smell it adds to any DIY recipe. You don't have to use lavender oil. There are a lot of essential oils out there. You can use rosemary essential oil. You can use peppermint essential oil. There are a lot out there. So just feel free to use any essential oil of your choice. You don't need much. A few drops will go a long way. I just added about 6 drops to this DIY recipe. After everything, I make sure to give it a good stir. Then after that, I'm going to transfer it into my spray bottle and also into my mason jar. And if you're still watching this video to this point and you haven't shown your girl some love, what are you waiting for? Please show your girl some love by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell so each time I upload DIYs for hair growth like these, you will always be notified. And do not forget to share this video with your friends, your families, as well as on your social media platforms. Thank you for doing all that. Alright, so once I have it like so, I'm going to use this on my scalp, on my hair strands and massage it in. Apply this at least 4 times a week and make sure whenever you apply it to follow with a hair moisturizer. And put your hair in a protective hairstyle. That is all you need to do. Make sure you're consistent with the use for faster results. If you have any leftovers, make sure you leave it in the refrigerator and discard after 5 days. Let me hear from you in the comment section below if this is something you would love to try at home. Thank you for watching.